the game plan. So let me go ahead and set this up really quick. Let's see if we can get the other channel going. Says the other channel is live. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We're running on both channels. How you guys doing, man? Happy Saturday, guys. Now, if I wanted to be extra, I could be like this one channel I found. There's this guy who's vibe coding, and he had like a treadmill. He was doing push-ups. He had like all this stuff going on, but I won't be extra today for you guys. I'm just going to be myself. The boring old Scott Leonard. Bailey's in the background laughing. We've been doing a lot, man. Just a little bit of an update. I was unemployed for the past 6 months. Finally got a new job as senior software engineer in a small company in Texas. But I also, in the meantime, started my own projects because I was tired of struggling financially. Took me about 2-3 weeks to develop an application that I've been working on for childcare called Nurture AI. We're live on the App Store. We went live maybe 3 days ago, and I'm excited for what's to come. Right now, I'm just focusing on the marketing aspect of everything. I actually sent out an email to my business partner, who's supposed to be helping me with the marketing. We'll see how that goes. I might show you guys that a little bit later in this video. But this is day number 20 of vibe coding until we make $20,000 a day. Let's fucking go. First thing I noticed, and I'm going to be sharing my screen a little bit as well. Let's go to Firebase really quick. Every single day we need to check the Firebase to see how many users we have on the application. I checked it already. I cheated. I got to admit to you guys, I pre-watched. But we do have a few new users I saw today. Go to the analytics. The website has not been getting as many hits as I thought, but I really haven't promoted anything yet, so I wasn't expecting anything crazy. Go to authentication. We have, today we had 1 new user. Total, we have how many users now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 users. The application has only been live for like 2 days though, with no promo. So no promo, live for 2 days, 9 users. I would say that's pretty good because we just started. Nobody even knows the app exists yet. For the people who are watching, we also went ahead and did a landing hero page for the app. Actually, let me go to the actual live page. It's trynurture.com is the website. We built this website. Oh my God, this is not showing you guys. I don't know why it does this. Okay. Damn. This is, I don't know why OBS does this to me all the time. Anyways, let me pull up the chat really quick, and I hate that I have to put the chat after I'm live. I'm not even checking chat on the other channel, to be honest. New channel, Scott Codes, if you're curious what the channel handle is. But I really don't expect to have a ton of people there just because it's a new channel. It's not in the algorithm yet. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's move this over here. Okay, so let me go back and show you guys what I was talking about with the Google Firebase. So Google Firebase, that is the back end for the application. And application has been live for 2 days, no promo. We already have 9 users on the app, no promo, which I would say is pretty good. One of these is my cousin, and one of these might be Bailey. I'm not sure. But so 9 minus 2 is 7. We have 7 new users, which is pretty good for an app that has no promo. We just launched it blindly into the ether. Nobody knows that we've launched. I haven't done any announcements, no press releases, no marketing yet. Marketing is on its way. I actually have a marketing outline. Everything that we're doing is generated and dictated by Claude, including the landing page, hero page. This page took me about, I don't know, 35 minutes to build. I actually built it on the last live stream if you guys want to go back and look. But built it from scratch, Claude AI Max. Gave it the directives I wanted. Obviously, my Claude is a little bit more advanced than other people's because I have a bunch of memory sheets and master prompts and a bunch of other random stuff that I added to it. So I'm able to develop extremely fast. I am going to have to go back and show you guys how I set that up, or maybe make a video about it. But this was literally just one pull prompt, and we got the whole thing built, placeholders, everything set up. Also, the app, the screenshots, I'm gonna have to go in and change these screenshots because this is not even a true reflection of what the app looks like anymore. For example, the screen that does the AI prompts no longer looks like this at all. Now it's a screen that really does feel like an actual conversation with the AI. And we're going to be working on version 2 feature sets eventually. Not yet, though. I want to wait until I get more users. Once I see more users in there, then I will start to work on version 2 feature sets. We're going to be really focusing on making the AI the focal point of the application. So paid users are going to have access to dramatic AI features. We're going to be having the AI pull their data every, I don't know, hour or so, giving them suggestions, giving them predictions, telling them what they need to do, what should they do with their child next, giving them ideas, fun little hints, checking in on them, making sure they're not too stressed out. It's going to be very AI intensive, and I am excited, man. I'm excited. The thing is that, like I said, this is a small MVP, and we don't want to spend too much time fleshing out the features if we don't have thousands of users yet, right? And since we don't have thousands of users yet, I don't want to spend too much energy trying to flesh this out to a degree of effort that is exceeding the amount of revenue the application is bringing in. I'm gonna go and pull up the app on the App Store really quick so you guys can take a look at it. So this is what we have on the App Store so far. The marketing imagery that's here, this is basically just placeholder imagery. I probably will go in and either generate new imagery myself or have ChatGPT generate imagery for me so that we can have a better layout that's more eye-catching. Like I said, this was just to get the app on the store, get it out there, start testing the waters. Maybe today or tomorrow, maybe even on this live stream, maybe we can go ahead and work on this if you guys want to see some graphic design work. Yo, Jerry, thank you for joining the stream, bro. How you doing, man? But yeah, this is just a simple application. What happened, baby? So I'm going to go ahead and read this to you guys, and then we'll jump into some more data diving. The description for the app, obviously this was all generated by AI. I'm not going to lie. I gave it the outline of what I wanted and it generated it for me. So Nurture AI gives you the confidence of a full baby tracker app without the dense charts and data overload. Get clear suggestions when you actually need them. Confident parenting one moment at a time. I built Nurture AI because at 3 a.m. with a baby who wouldn't stop crying and several browser tabs all telling me different things, I wanted something gentler, something calm, something that knew us. That is what Nurture is now. The thoughtful, level-headed companion I wish I had on the harder nights. Real answers made for your baby. Ask anything, sleep, feeding, the cry that doesn't quite sound right, and get warm research grounded responses shaped by what you've shared about your little one. It's not a form, it's not a doctor. It's a friend who happens to know the science. Tracking that doesn't make you feel behind. 2 taps for a feed, 1 tap for a diaper. The app quietly stitches your day together so you don't have to. No checklist, no guilt, no you missed a window, just a soft picture of how things are going. Patterns, guys. We got the patterns and everything the way you want them. Over time, Nurture learns your baby's rhythms, wake windows, feed intervals, sleep stretches, and gives you a gentle heads up before the meltdown, not after. Less guesswork, more breathing room. Made for parents too. This part matters most. Nurture asks how you're doing, not just the baby. If you're parenting solo, struggling, or just have one of those days, the tone meets you there. Because caring for a baby starts with caring for the person caring for them. Anyways, so this is the application, guys. I'm pretty excited for what's coming to come next. And we did it. We're on the store. So now all that's left is for us to put in more work, more effort in getting everything organized. The application app logo. I built the logo in Icon Composer. I'm going to start using this tool a lot more. So essentially we had a raw version of the application and then we threw it in Icon Composer. And with Icon Composer, we were able to get it looking like how we want using Apple Glass. So now when the user moves their phone around, the logo, the light on the logo also changes positions. You can see beautifully rendered logo using the new stuff. I really do need to start focusing on locking in though and getting the outline of the future updates out of the way. That's what's really going to be important for me moving forward. Let's see if we have anything pending. What is this? Oh, this is the icon. This is the icon. Get master C. Let's save this. Update. Icon used. Now you guys might be wondering, why does this guy use the terminal for Git? I'm a terminal guy, guys. I'm a terminal guy. I'm a terminal guy. I do most of my stuff through the terminal. I do most of my prompts through the terminal. You know, I think I have Claude CLI. Let me see. I think I had it. Let's see. It says Claude command not found. What's wrong? Let's go ahead and install the Claude CLI. I thought I had it installed on this computer. Claude Code CLI. Let's just go to the Claude website really quick. Admittedly, I don't use the website that much. So let's see if we can figure out how to install the CLI. Design. There has to be some sort of instructions on here. So that's incognito mode. Settings, get help. Let's see the get help. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so old school. What am I doing? I just need to ask it. How do I install Claude CLI? I'm over here trying to figure it out by searching when, like, bro, the era of searching is done. The era of searching is done. Like, there's no need to search for anything anymore. Forget about searching. From now on, all we need to do is use AI for everything. How do I brush my teeth? AI. How do I wipe my ass? AI. How do I cook? AI. What time should I go to sleep? AI. Should I drink water? When should I drink it? AI. Everything is going to be AI, man. The new God is here. I said it first. You can write that shit down if you want. Let's go ahead and do this curl command. Let's install this on the computer. Let's go to the home. I don't want to install it anywhere weird. Boom. Okay, it's installing. Setting up Claude Code. Installing Claude Code native build. Let's fucking go. Set up notes. Version 2.1.138. There we go. Installation complete. So now, what do I need to do to use it? What's the command? Native installation exists, but is not in your path. Run echo. Okay, so we're changing the path. Yes. Give me a second, guys. Damn, baby, I just asked for 30 minutes of my own time. Yo, Mind Pace Works. Thank you for joining the stream. CCTV Cam 2. Thank you for joining. He says, what are you planning on making? Oh, Mindspace Works. You kind of missed a little bit of it. So we already launched an app. We built it in about 2 weeks using Claude Code Max. And obviously I'm a software engineer. So I also, I'm a software engineer. So I use Claude as like a resource to help me expedite my work process. But essentially, we built this application here, Nurture AI. It's a tracking application for your baby. It tells you when the baby's gonna sleep, when it's gonna wake up. It gives you AI prompts with feedback, predictions, alerts, advice for parenting, logging, and there's gonna be a bunch of features coming as well. We literally launched 2 days ago. This is the website landing page. It's trynurture.com is the site. But we're already on the Apple App Store. And now we're going to be starting to focus on the marketing, to be honest. Oh, CCTV. I haven't started working on that yet. So I have 2 other projects in the works. I have a project for clippers, which is like a marketplace for clippers that I already started. So that application is already kind of in progress, but it's very complicated. Because it has like payment processing, it has a crazy backend. It has to have two different portals, one for clippers and one for content creators, and 2 separate dashboards. It's kind of complicated, so I'm working on that little by little. I have many small ideas that I'm rolling out as fast as possible, like this baby app first, so that I can at least get some stuff in the App Store generating money. And then I'm going to be working on the bigger projects in the background. I haven't even started with the monkey app thing. But this app is already up. Trynurture.com is the website. And we already have users. I have not done any marketing yet. So I'm hoping that after we do their marketing campaign, we run some ads on Instagram, Facebook, and we get some influencers to promote the application. We can get this up to at least 20,000 a month. That would be sweet. That's my goal. That's the sweet spot. Today, first of all, I'm trying to install Claude on my in my terminal, Claude CLI. I usually use the Claude website or the Claude mobile app, or just, the normal Claude app on the Mac. But I want to experiment a little bit with the CLI, sorry, the command line interface version of it. So let's see what happens. Claude. Okay, so that does work. So I've never used the Claude command line interface, and this is going to be a learning experience for me and you guys watching. And I thought it was probably a good idea to go ahead and give it a test to see how difficult it is to use. And also, you guys can watch me, a real developer, struggle to set this up. So it says, choose your text that looks best in your terminal. Auto, dark mode, dark mode, colorblind, light mode, dark mode, ANSI colors only, light mode. Damn, can we go with dark mode? I don't like dark mode stuff so much though. Let's go with dark mode, ANSI colors only. Claude account with subscription. Claude Anthropic account. Okay, I got the subscription version. It's gonna make me sign in, authorize. Give it that OAuth. Give it the OAuth sweetness. You can now close this window. Okay, let's go back. You're successfully logged in. So now Claude can make mistakes. You should always due to prompt injection risk, only use it on code you trust. Okay. For the optimal coding experience, enable recommended settings from your terminal. Option enter for new lines and visual bells. Yes, use the recommended settings. No, let's just do recommended settings. Accessing the workspace quickly. Yes, I can trust this folder. I'm giving it control of my whole fucking user project, so hopefully it doesn't overwrite what I already have there. Okay. Asking for permissions. Damn, I'm getting full access to everything, bro. Okay, what's it saying? Welcome back, Scott. Claude Max. Okay. Tips for getting started. Run init to create a claude.ma file instructions. Note you have launched Claude in a home directory. What it fixes. I hope this doesn't delete my existing. Try how does path work. I just type. Let's see. Hello, how can I help you today? Okay. Let's see. This. Are you using the existing .md files that I created with the Claude app? Let's see. We're going full nerd here, guys. He says, yes, your .claude is loaded in the context window. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, chat. He says, I use Codex, but have been seeing nothing but Claude code content on YouTube. Should I switch? Yeah, I would switch Mindspace. I used to use OpenAI Claude X, and I'm going to say Claude code is way better. In my opinion. I could be mistaken, but in my opinion, I think it's way better. But I have personal bias. I've been using it for like a month. Okay, For my persistent memory system specifically, that directory is currently empty, no memory files. Global instructions, yes, in use. Per conversation, memory files non-exist. Okay, the only thing is I hope that this doesn't erase. Okay. Yeah. Now, is this Claude Cat or Claude code? Now, I'm gonna go back to the app. I just want to fuck around with this a little bit. This is Claude Entropic CLI tool for software engineers. Okay, now how do I end? Is it just the normal command C? Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet. Damn, that's sick. That's sick. Now, I don't know why I'm getting so excited. I already have the application on my computer. But it is cool to kind of just do it through the terminal with the CLI. Call me a dweeb. Anyways, let's get to business today, guys. Let's see what we're going to do today. Let's see what we get into. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and work on the graphic aspect of the app. I hope that... Let's go to Claude chat really quick. Let's just have it checked to make sure we still have everything intact. I don't think the CLI would affect anything here, but I just want to make sure. He says, my idea would be to rescrim the game schedule 1 and make it Epstein game. Oh my god, that's insane, bro. He says, no, to be straight with you, I don't have an actual Claude code context MD file in the conversation. What I have is memory summary about you. Okay. If you want a full master prompt back intact, I can search our past conversations for it. That's where the original contents would live. Would you want me to pull it up? I hope that the CLI didn't erase any of my shit. Can you tell me what the master memory mandates for you are, let's see. Not the Epstein Island game, bro. That would be insane. Homie wants me to make an Epstein Island reskin. Damn. That's a good idea, though. I'm sure people would buy it. It would be a good tongue-in-cheek idea for sure. Okay. Okay, it still does have it. It still does have it. I just don't want to have to restart because I have a lot of shit saved. I have a lot of shit saved in my Claude memory banks, and I don't want to lose any of the stuff I have. I just installed the CLI just to fuck around, to be honest. I'm probably not going to use it. I'm probably going to use the normal version of the app. There's really no reason to use the CLI. In fact, let me just ask its opinion on that. Is there any advantage to using the CLI Claude tool over using this app? I mean, this is just a skin. It's just a skin over the CLI anyway. Yo, Saint Justin 8888, thank you for joining the stream, bro. How you doing, man? Let's see what it has to say. Yo, how'd you find my channel? I don't even know what the title on Twitch is. Let me go look. It says, yeah, especially for your work. The core difference is that the Claude code lives inside your project. It reads your actual SwiftUI files, your folder structure, your Git history. When you ask it to add, okay, yes, I know, but I already have Claude code on here, so it doesn't matter. Persistent project context, it runs commands, plan mode. Yeah, we already have all this. Because when you use this Claude code inside the application, it basically is just running the CLI behind the scenes. Let's relaunch this. Let's go to the actual project in a second. There's a video I wanted to react to about, oh, by the way, the music we're listening to is Claude FM. I'm going like full nerd here. vidIQ dropped a video about this whole situation. I might watch this after that. And then obviously we have my own videos from the past. For the people who are joining, if you don't know, I used to do car vlogs. So I have like a whole bunch of fucking car vlogs that yesterday I was reacting to. But yeah, let's look at this. Let's watch this vidIQ video really quick about Claude and YouTube. Let me pause this one. Let's play this really quick. Let's see what he has to say.
AI. And we've just directly connected it to the YouTube algorithm and your channel. With vidIQ's new plugin, AI models like Claude can audit your channel.
Oh, there's a plugin.
Spot outliers and reverse engineer viral videos.
Oh, wait.
That type of research that took hours, but now can be done by any creator of any level in a matter of seconds. So let's take a look at what this can do for you.
Is it free?
I'm here with Eric, one of the vidIQ coaches. I think everybody's really keen to see how this works. There's like just a tiny bit of setup here, is that we have to get vidIQ and Claude to communicate with each other. So how do we do that?
All right, so in order to connect it, there's two ways you can do it. There is the link in the description, or you can go to vidiq.com/.
Is it free?
I'm going to bring you to this landing page here, and then you're going to scroll down here, and you're going to copy the server URL. So once you do that, all you have to do is go over to your Claude, and you will go to your settings, and then go to connectors.
And add it.
And you're going to go to add custom connectors. And then let's just type vidIQ. And then you're going to paste. And then you're going to go to add.
All right, Eric, let's try something that's probably very familiar to a lot of people when talking to AI, and that is asking for a channel audit. But what I'm interested in is how the Claude and vidIQ MCP bring something new and fresh to this type of conversation.
That's what I'm curious about.
Paste this prompt inside of ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT is awesome.
But mine space works. You see what I'm talking about? Everybody's migrating to Claude, bro. I mean, it's just a superior product. if I'm being honest with you, Claude is just a superior product. OpenAI, ChatGPT is good for making images and designing logos and doing that kind of visual stuff. But when it comes to like code aspect and analysis and even generating like PDF files and documentation, Claude it has it beat. I'm just gonna be honest. I even did some experimentation. When I was developing the Nurture app, I asked Claude to generate a PDF for investors that had a rundown of the business aspect of the application, and it made like a banger PDF with graphics and graphs and all kinds of data. Very, very thorough, very, very in-depth analysis of the project and where it could go financially. And then I went to ChatGPT, OpenAI, and I asked it to do the same thing. And it made like a 3-page, AI slop. I can't even call it a real PDF. It was like it made like a website basically, and then it tried to embed it into a PDF, and it was trash. So, the only thing I can use it for is generating images.
But it's not currently connected to our YouTube data. So it gives us some good advice, but it's just general YouTube advice that would be good for any channel, maybe outside, because it's only looking at our public facing data. This is what happens when you connect Claude to vidIQ and you run that prompt for a channel audit. This is not just generic YouTube advice. This is detailed data based on what is actually happening in our channel. And I actually think that it provided some great insight. When we go down, what Claude begins to do is it lets us know where we're leaving views on the table.
So I guess in summary, it's observation of channel, a reason why this might be happening, and then actual action.
Is it free though? That's my question.
Yeah. First of all, shout out to you. One of the shadow ban video seems to be doing quite well. Of course, the niche bender video did well as well. If I was coaching vidIQ as a coach and I was using this with one of my creators, that kind of news reaction-based content is the type of content based on the data that is actually getting us into the browser feed.
Our North Star is the fact that we're always on top of the news, and that isn't quite covered as frequently as other channels. So that's an interesting observation there from Claude. So I already feel as if I'm having a deeper conversation with Claude about the vidIQ channel. I guess what I want to know now is stepping out of our channel bubble.
What I want to know is how much does it cost? Because it could be an awesome tool, but if it costs $1 gazillion, I'm not going to spend the money on it.
A second, what's popping off in our niche, and how does it relate back to our channel? So that
especially when a lot of the times it's just common sense information that is given to you.
We're going to ask it to find channels in our niche that are punching above their subscriber count. We're not looking for big ones.
Okay, so outliers.
Maybe for us would be 20K to 100K, but are pulling 300K views. This channel, Solo Retired Life, has 20,000 subscribers, but recently pulled a video with almost 300,000 views on a topic that we cover in our niche. So we want to know what are some of the things that they're doing well. I think the Solo Retired Life is actually going to be a great example because it's pulling actual data. It gives us some really good insight into what she's doing. So Solo Retired Life in her visual format is also still in reach. Instead of just using static B-roll and talking head, her entire video is vlogging in public as she talks. She's pulling both the...
You know what? Let's install the plugin. Let's see how it goes. I'm curious. If it starts asking me, because I think I used to have a vidIQ subscription, but I canceled it. It was like... I canceled it because I felt like I was being a little bit disingenuous trying to follow every single little step that it was telling me. Let's see. I think I probably used my real account, so let's just go in and see. I think I canceled it. Who knows? Maybe I'm still paying for it. What happens when you have a little bit of money? You start to forget. You start to forget what you are paying for and what you're not paying for. Okay, so I am using what plan? I don't think I'm on any of these. Or maybe I am and I don't. Where does it show me when I'm on? Manage plan. Current plan. Upgrade your boost. Am I paying for this? I am. Current 1 month subscription. So I am paying for this. You see what I mean? I don't even know what I'm paying for and what I'm not paying for. So let's go ahead and just install their little AI thing and see how that does. It was vidiq.com Claude, right? Okay, get started for free. Do I have to pay an extra amount for this? Pricing, free, boosts. He says, make the same. Did they ever find the Nancy woman? Nancy Guthier? Did they ever find her CCTV? I think I'm already paying for this, so maybe I do have it for free. Browser extension, resources, coaching. Let's go back. So this is what it is. Copy this. This is a server. You open Claude AI, settings, connectors, add custom connectors, select MCP server, and paste the server URL. Let's go ahead and do that. Settings, connectors. I already have a few connectors in here. Add a custom connector. Vid IQ. Okay. Connect it. Oh, they do want me to sign in. Connected. Let's see. So now, if I go back, go here. Okay, so now, vid IQ, give me a full breakdown of what I am doing incorrectly on my YouTube channel. Let's see. Claude wants to view user channels from vidIQ. Always allow. I didn't even know I was paying for that already. I was paying for it already. Always allow. Go. Yo, Cake0099. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing, man? While this is doing that, let me go to the Twitch really quick and see what the hell the title of the stream is. Because I think these guys are coming from Twitch, right? That's a Twitch user.
And all the way through the first rule of the game.
Let's see. Go to my stream manager really quick and see what the hell my stream is called. Oh no, my stream is not even about coding shit at all. But also these guys, oh no, Saint is from there. I was just using a tool for use shot streams in reverse order. So small streams first. Oh, gotcha. Let's change the name of this fucking stream. Let's just give it the same name we have on YouTube. Without the day count, obviously. Let's see, boom. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some people over here. Finally. Erase that. Let's change the category. There should be a category for coding, right? Coding. Develop. Software and game development, maybe. There's not a lot of people in that category though. Software. Let's just leave it where it was. Fuck it. Cancel. Okay, and then let's go to Kick and let's change the title on Kick too. We'll change it back when we fucking decide what we want to do other than what we're doing right now. Who the fuck is this chick? I've been seeing her everywhere. What a ironic, because I saw her in a reel today. The fuck? Wait, what the fuck was that? This is mine?
Ooh, I like this.
No, this is California. This is OCC.
Really clean. I like the wheels on it.
Orange County Cars and Coffee.
Got the peanut butter interior.
Don't ask me how I know that. Okay, so it says we have 2 people on we have yo, the title of my stream on Kick is crazy. Let's change this shit, bro. Your favorite nagger. Oh my god. What the hell? Yo, this is like, it's like I've been in a slumber and I just realized that I was a degenerate this whole time. Because that's a degenerate name. It's a degenerate fucking stream title. He says, have you seen the Chud the Builder? I see that everybody's talking about it, but I'm not, like, I changed my whole angle to streaming. I'm no longer going to be focusing on like slop content and nonsense. So I'm probably not going to talk about it. But I have seen like the thumbnails from other people's things. My YouTube history right now is completely different than what it was a few months ago. Like, let me show y'all. If I go to my YouTube history and I start scrolling through my watch history, like the stuff that I've been watching is completely, I haven't watched any slop in a while. Like this video, I didn't watch it. It just showed up on my thing and I must have hovered my mouse over it. But if you go through all of these, it's like no slop. It's all money making shit, all business shit. Most of it. There's this one was about a video game. And this one I didn't click on. I just hovered my mouse over it. But it's all, and then these are all my own videos from back in the day. I was watching them yesterday. Yeah, everything other than that has just been business. Business. That's all it's been. Speaking of business. I just realized that the thumbnail for the stream right now is not even the right thumbnail, bro. Like I rushed into jumping on here and I didn't even change the thumbnail to the one it needs to be. I got this dumbass thumbnail of me in front of the McLaren. I'm always gonna click on that. Where's the fucking my thumbnails? Fuck. This is the thumbnail it needs to be, the one we are using right now for this. All of the streams that are about coding and making money are gonna have that same thumbnail of money making. Anyways, let's go back and see what oh my god, always allow, bro. Like, why is it asking so many damn questions? It says your previous message was not allow. Also, somebody remind me to cancel vidIQ when I get a chance. I'm paying $14 a month for this service that I don't even use. I don't remember why I'm even paying for it. Like, I've probably been paying for this for like 6 months. Then I got an idiot saying stupid stuff in the chat right now. Like, what is this guy even talking about, bro? Like, do you not have a life? It's Saturday. It's 12:48. How long have I been? I've been on for 45 minutes. This shit is, I told Bailey if I didn't have 10, 20 people in here, I was going to cancel and just circle the wagons again in the afternoon, maybe, because I wanted to see how many people we get in here doing some intellectual shit. What? Is it frozen? What the hell is going on? It's still working on it, I think. Hard to tell. Let's let it cook. Let it cook. Let's just let it cook for a little while. Oh, see, yeah, there it goes. Full data. Here's the full breakdown. Direct, no padding. The numbers. You have 6,170 subscribers, 1,250,718 lifetime views, and 2,253 videos. That's roughly 555 lifetime views per video on a 16-year-old channel. In the past 30 days, you uploaded 15 videos and gained 60 subscribers and 4,790 views. Okay. The math is brutal. You're working extremely hard for almost no return. Damn. Your performance trend data tells the same story. The median video on this channel hits 39 views in the first 24 hours and 94 views in the first 28 days. For a channel your size aiming to grow, you should, problem number one, there is no channel. There are 5 channels in a trench coat. Oh shit. Yo, it's cooking me, bro. Yo, vidIQ is cooking me. Problem number one, there is no channel. There's 5 channels in a trench coat. Looking at your top 50 all-time videos versus your last 50 uploads, here's the topical scatter. Porsche supercar reviews, your historical hits, 2021 to 2024. Streamer data commentary, Fuzi, Kai, Aiden Ross, Hassan, Asmongold, Sneeko, Emaru. Self-improvement mindset gap, bounce back from failure, why you need to be delusional. Personal vlogs, Rialto apartment, homelessness updates. Political race, rage bait, Charlie Kirk, Antifa. One trend making all the kids gay, cartel content. 0 iOS dev, SwiftUI, built-in public content, despite that being your stated business flywheel. Your channel topic is literally tagged society, meaning YouTube has given up classifying you. The algorithm needs a packageable identity to recommend you. It has nothing to grip. This is the single biggest issue. Everything else is downstream. Problem number 2, your traffic source data shows a retention catastrophe. Last 28 days by source. YouTube search, 1,687 views. Subscribers, 1,099 views. Channel page, 582. Other YouTube, 295. External, 195. Suggested, 189. Read that subscriber row again. Your own subscribers are watching 2.59% of your videos. Damn. That is content failure level. They subscribe expecting one thing and you're delivering something else. So they click out of habit and bail in seconds. The 8% average from scratch search is also dire. People are finding you. The title thumbnail is doing its job and then the video can't hold them. That's a hook package payoff problem, not a discovery problem. He says, you're yo, CCTV. The problem is back in the day, you could do that. I guess nowadays you can't be yourself on here anymore, bro. The only halfway respectable number is suggested videos at 12.7%, but at only 189 views, it barely is a signal. Browse feature, YouTube homepage doesn't even appear, meaning the algorithm is not actively surfacing you on non-subscribers. You're stuck in a search and subscriber loop with both leaking. Problem number 3, your titles violate the system you wrote. You built a 30-score rubric, curiosity gap, emotional impact, clarity, targeting, unique brand, voice, threshold 24. Run your last 10 long-form uploads through it honestly. The mindset gap, doer versus consumers, generic. No curiosity gap, no emotional hook, 14 out of 30. How to make $1 million business, overdone format, no specificity, low uniqueness, 16 out of 30. How to bounce back after failure, ellipsis instead of payoff, 13 out of 30. Do not watch this video, clever but tells the viewer nothing, fails clarity and targeting, 15 30. I wasted 10 years not starting, not my secret, vague, 17 out of 30. Why you need to be delusional, no payoff, no proof in title, 16 out of 30. Why you're not important but I am, antagonistic, without a curiosity hook on the topic itself, 14 out of 30. It's time to start view botting, fails, brand fit. Will be read as you actually doing it, 12 out of 30. None of these would pass your own threshold. Many of your strongest historical titles, OnlyFans Girl, Nala, Fitness Exposed, She's a fake Christian grifter. The Fuzi Crash Out series, Disaster for West Boston Crash Out have a clear subject plus clear claim plus emotional charge. Your recent stuff has degraded into vague you statements with no subject anchoring. Damn. Problem number 4, a meaningful chunk of your catalog is business incompatible. Titles in your library, I hate poor people. I support the Mexican cartel. Charlie Kirk murder was justified. The one thing making all the kids gay. Black YouTubers are going full anti-Semitic. African American hate these facts. It's time to start view botting. Set aside the ethnic debate, strictly business. This content is incompatible with Nature AI, a baby care app where parents UAT help those shit. And oh dang, okay. It also caps your monetization, yellow advertising, suppress your YouTube, and makes you essentially uncastable for any brand deal in tech, parenting, automotive, or finance. Every vertical you actually trying to play in. You said this channel is a content business flywheel driving distribution for products. It is not. It's currently the opposite. It's a liability that distributes poison. It's a liability that distribution poisons every business you have. Problem number 5, volume is masquerading as effort. Posting every 2 days with each video gets 94 views in 28 days in the is the worst possible loop. You're spending production time on videos that won't move the needle, which means you can't spend production time on videos that would. The 2,253 videos volume is also a long-term signal to YouTube that your channel underperforms at scale, which is hard to reverse without package resetting. Oh, dude. So what should I fucking do? You told me all the problems. What should I do? So what should I do? Bro, yo, I just got cooked. I just got cooked. Oh, dude. Damn, bro. This shit made me want to give up. This shit made me want to give up. Maybe I'm just not built for YouTube, bro. Maybe I'm just not built for YouTube because I'm just trying to be myself. I'm not even trying any type of strategy, or I'm just literally trying to be myself. That's all I've been doing this whole time. And apparently being myself doesn't work. Here's the plan. I'm going to direct instead of giving you a menu because you tend to overthink the fork. The pillar in the iOS dev, built in public, your voice intact. Pick this, not the drama lane, not the mindset lane. Build in public around nurture AI with an aggressive truth-telling tone you already have applied to tech instead of streamers and politics. Why this and not the others? It compounds across all 3 businesses. iOS dev, okay. Damn. It says attack everything, shadow ban Lamal. That's crazy. Start viewbotting. That's crazy. Give me a second. Let me, I'm bro. Give me a second. Damn. I don't know what to do, bro. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a rethink, man. I'm gonna have to do a rethink. Okay, let's see. Let's just ask it. New chat. This is sad. This is sad. This is sad, bro. Nah, it just ripped my soul out of my body. I don't even feel like, man. Damn, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. This shit, they just killed me. Claude just killed me, bro. Claude just destroyed my dream of being a YouTuber. He says, I tried doing YouTube a while back and ran into the same problem. Too many interests, so I couldn't focus on just one, and my channel was all over the place. I mean, that's the problem I have, bro. The problem I have is that I'm just trying to be, like, my thing was just coming on here and being myself. But I guess that you can't do that because the way the algorithm is designed, it doesn't work. But I feel like if I had a time machine and I could go back in time to like 2015, I would be a big YouTuber by now. It's just that YouTube nowadays is not the same. Like, it's no longer about your personality or any of that shit anymore. Now it's about just playing the stupid algorithm. Let's see. He says they got you labeled as a black hate channel. That's crazy. Fuck, dude. Damn. It says the biggest problem isn't the metrics, it's the brand collision. Looking at your top performers and recent uploads, your channel is now 3 completely different channels stitched together. 2001 to 2024, Porsche supercar audience. 2025 to 2026, streamer drama, reaction commentary. The recent entrepreneurial build journey pivot you're trying to do for Nurture, UIT, and Clip.net. Those 3 audiences don't overlap, and the algorithm can't figure out who to serve your videos to. Worse, and this is the part you actually need to hear, your video library has titles like I hate poor people, I hate white people, the rise of black supremacy, the one trend making all the kids gay, Charlie Kirk murder justified, the African Americans hate these facts, sitting on the same channel where you want to drive distribution for a baby care app aimed at new parents. No app store reviewer, investor, sponsor, journalist, or B2B partner is going to land on that channel and feel good about Nurture. That's a real business problem. Separate from the YouTube algorithm problem. My actual answer, it's neither fully salvageable, nor should you fully start over. Here's the move. Don't delete the channel. 6K subs, monetization eligibility, and a 16-year-old account are real assets. Don't burn them. Mass unlist or privatize the 200, 500 drama reaction political videos that don't match where you're going. Not delete, unlist. They stop showing up in search and recommendations, but you keep the watch hours and history. Hard repositioning under a single narrow lane that matches what you're actually building. Solo iOS founder building Nurture in public. UAT consulting reality. Clip.net. Want me to put together an unlist target? Yes. And then we'll use Coworker to do it. Fuck, dude. The black supremacist baby monitoring now. But to be honest, CCTV, I wasn't going to promote the Nurture app on this channel anyway. Oh, dude. This is going to hurt. I'm going to have it make the list and I'm going to put it in Cowork and ask Cowork to go unlist them for me. This is going to hurt. And then I'm going to end stream. Bro, what a fucking wake up call. And I know some of you guys have been telling me this too, but I genuinely I genuinely kind of feel bad because I do want to fucking be myself. And maybe I'm just a toxic ass person. Damn, my channel's not even listed in a category. That's crazy. Also, the other channel, Scott Codes, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there because this stream was not even us coding. It was just me doing stuff in Claude. You know what? I'll leave it because we are doing stuff that's tangentially related to programming and coding and whatnot. So. This is disappointing. Let's see what videos it tells me to remove. Damn, bro. Extremely disappointing. But then again, maybe what does it like me being on here saying that it's gonna hurt to unlist the videos, but at the same time, like, what's the point of coming on here every single day and talking to myself if nobody's gonna be watching? So maybe I do need to make this move. Let's see what it adds to this PDF. Yo, Jamaican, you watched the movie? This is Jamaican, right? Was it? I can't tell who this is. I can't see your username. Yeah, it is Jamaican. You watched the movie already? It was good, right? What do you think about it? Actually, let me not force my opinion on you. What did you think about the movie? Feels like I'm Claude. Cooking up. Okay, it's making the PDF. Let's see what videos it has in it. Damn, bro, it's gonna hurt if it has like the videos that have hella views. But we'll have to see. I don't want to take down any of the car videos. It was, right? Royalty, did you guys watch it last night? Especially the end of the movie, like towards the end of it is when it really got extremely intense. Oh, you fell asleep? Oh, later today, Jamaican, I'm about to end. I told Billy I was gonna only be on here for like an hour if nobody joined the stream. And we only have a few people, so I don't want to waste my opportunity to stream today. It's been an hour and we only have 3 people in here. So I'm gonna wait until the afternoon and I might do another stream like around 8 o'clock, maybe 7:30. And we'll see if people join that one. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna wait for Claude to give me the list of videos to unlist. And then I'm gonna go to Coworker and I'm gonna ask Cowork to go ahead and unlist them for me. I think he can do that. And then we'll see what happens to the algorithm. Yo, Jackson Miller III, thank you for joining the stream, bro. How you doing? This shit kind of, I don't know if you guys understand, but when you make videos, it does kind of hurt your feelings to have to like unlist them, remove them. Like, I put effort and work into a lot of those videos, but at the end of the day, it's not working. And I would be an idiot to just keep trying the same thing over and over again if it's not working. Part of me wants to resist and just continue doing what I'm doing though, because I like having a record of everything I've done. But at the same time, like I'm kind of wasting my time. So the part of me that doesn't want me to take the videos down is my ego. Ego is telling me don't do it. But sometimes you got to put that ego away in order to grow. Because sitting here every single day talking to myself and uploading videos that nobody watches and having the YouTube algorithm be confused as fuck about what the channel's about is not helping me. And it's really holding me back. And I probably do have the potential to be a better content creator. But this is an obstacle holding me back. Well, the thing is, Jamaican, that when I say ego, I don't even mean like in the normal standard sense. I just mean that like I tried to make a channel about myself and like my thoughts and my opinions and who I am as a person and what I believe in and how I see the world. But unfortunately, in the cookie cutter society that we live in, you're not able to do that. Like you're not able to just be yourself and talk about things that you're interested in and just vibe. Because they want you to be one-dimensional. If you really think about it, that's what they're asking you to do. They're asking you to be one-dimensional. They're asking you to focus on one topic and just make every single video about that topic over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm not a one-dimensional person. I'm a multi-dimensional person, multifaceted person. I have many interests. I have many hobbies. I have many perspectives. I just want to see the list. Let's put the music back on. Okay, this is taking forever. This is actually taking forever. What was it that I was gonna do? Why is X? Oh no, there it is. I was like, where's my Xcode at? In the meantime, I need to find some time to go class by class in this application and read through every single line of code in it to get a better, deeper understanding of what everything is doing. So I might do that tonight. It's probably gonna be boring for the viewers. Okay, so I did make the PDF. Did it download it automatically or do I have to download it? I'm gonna have to download it. Let's download it. Let's see. Is it just a summary of what it just told me? Because I thought it was gonna give me the list of fucking channel videos to delete. Channel A, channel B, channel C. The unlist target list. Political, racial, incentive. Here, one kill. Okay. I hate white people. I hate poor people. African Americans hate these facts. Black YouTubers are doing this and that. The 110 Hasanabi, you're not anti-fascist. You're damn. That one has a lot of views, man. The incel era has begun. Twitch is for cooks. I support the Mexican cartel, breaking American F-15s. Okay, shit. Adjacent to harm to children. Special priority given. Oh my god. No, this one has like 10,000 views. Failed Twitch streamer arrested for starving child to death. That shit has 10,000 views. Let me go to my channel really quick. No way. No way. Videos. Popular. That has 12,000 views. Failed Twitch streamer arrested for starving child to death. 12,000 view video gone. Damn. Tier 2. The Fuzi content, all of it. Streamer drama content. Generic clickbait. Tier 3. Segregate, don't kill. Okay, I was about to say. Keep the top performers. Move into car legacy playlist. Already on brand. These become your foundation. Let's do it. Fuck it. I gotta bite the bullet. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. Rip the fucking band-aid off. Can you make changes on YouTube, such as listing, unlisting, and making videos private? Let's see. I've never used Cowork. Oh my god, no, I can't make those kind of changes on YouTube. The YouTube related tools I have access to, vidIQ, are read-only analytics tools. They let me look up things like to change videos between public and listening. Do it directly in YouTube Studio. Use a tool with write access to YouTube data API. If you'd like, I can check whether there's a YouTube connector. Yes, please check. Yes, please check. There has to be. Damn. I checked the MCP registry and there isn't a YouTube management connector available right now. Nothing that lets you change video visibility, edit metadata, or upload videos. The only YouTube related connector is vidIQ, which is read only. Your best option changing visibility is, if you need this automated and are comfortable with a bit of setup, the YouTube Data API v3 supports the video update endpoint for changing the status privacy field. Teddy, but vidIQ's own web extension. Want me to help with either of these or write a Python script that uses the YouTube Data API to flip visibility on a list of videos? Can you write me a Python script that will use the YouTube API to flip the visibility, but I need to be able to drop the video titles in to the API in an easy format. even if it's just through a local endpoint. HTML control board or something. Let's see. My chest is tight right now. So let's make it make the script. Or better yet, let me ask it if it can make the script and then I give it the PDF and then it just does it with the script. No, what I mean is I'm about to have a panic attack, Jamaican. That's what I mean. I'm about to have a goddamn panic attack. But I'm gonna have to do it, man. Ego aside, I'm gonna have to do it. Channel wipe. Otherwise, it's a waste of my time doing this every single day. Coming on here, streaming, making videos, doing this, doing that. Otherwise, it's a waste of my time, man. Coming on here every single day, grinding. Doing a bunch of stuff. For what reason? For what reason? If it's not going to have a payoff in the end, why do it? It's psychotic. There's no point in making YouTube videos every single day if it's not going to have a payoff in the end, bro. Whether it be views, an audience, a community, money, success, notoriety. I'm coming on here every single day, grinding like a psychopath for literally no reason. Done. These files. Let's see. I'm about to get my whole shit hacked. I'm about to get my whole shit hacked, bro. This shit better not fuck me. Is there something I need to do? Let me just read the fucking readme. The Flask app OAuth flow, calls Python dependencies, OAuth credentials you download from Google Cloud. You create this. You save access refresh token, create on first sign in. Is this the whole thing? What am I reading? Is this not what is over here? It's not. A small local web app that lets you change your YouTube video visibility public, unlisted, private by passing its titles. Run entirely on your machine. Your OAuth token never leaves your computer. What you get. Okay. Paste your video titles, one per line. Click find matching videos. See every match across your channel with its current visibility. Pick a new visibility. Match modes, exact titles. There's no way I can just make it do this for me. Get OAuth credentials from Google Cloud. The YouTube data API requires OAuth credentials that you own. Google won't let generic app modify your videos. Okay. Go to the website. What the fuck does this mean? You're working in UAT help. 5 different projects. Do I need to do this through here? Go to and create a new project or pick an existing one. APIs and service libraries. Search for YouTube data API v3 enable. API services. Okay, so this is to get the auth. API service credentials. Create credentials. OAuth ID. Save the files. Create a next to the API py. Where's the API py saved at? Where did it create this? Where did it create the program at? Where the fuck did it save it at? I'm about to end the stream though. I'm just looking for something really quick. We'll do this tonight. How about that? This way seems more difficult than just going to your channel and doing a multi-video select done list. I know, Jamaican. That's why I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck. And also, where did it save the app.py at? Where did you save app.py? I saved it to the temporary working folder since you haven't connected a folder from your computer yet. The link is my previous message. So is it in just the base? Mac HD, it's in a hidden folder. Is it in the temp folder? In here? I don't see it. Is it in here? Give me the fucking directory. Give me the directory. Yo, Sasha, thank you for joining the stream. Okay, I'm gonna scratch this though and ask it to do something a little bit better than this, because this is too many steps. Like, to do something simple is too many steps. I could just do it myself. Or am I crazy? Wipe this. I'm gonna start over with a different idea. No, that was crazy. Like, I'm not gonna go to the Google website and get an OAuth and all this stuff for this list. I wanted to do this in a more efficient way. He says, nah, you're not crazy, not yet. I gotta think about what I want to do. Anyways, guys, today this was an L. This was an L. I think. I don't know. I feel like this was an L though. I could be wrong. This shit makes me want to give up on streaming altogether. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later, man. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. I'm out. That was an L.